he is the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling. We talk so much about the state of this 135-pound division, how it's never been stronger, and yet this guy's starting to distance himself from the pack a little bit. Outstanding grappler, and more often than not, he's going to have a big advantage in that one.
Yeah, that's one of the things that separates Aljamain, is that he's one of those guys that tells you what he's going to do, and then he goes and he does it. Nothing's more discouraging for a fighter than to know what you have to defend and still not be able to defend it. Aljamain Sterling is a beast. Now, he did hint to us in the fighter meeting that he thought he could win this fight without chaining takedowns, so perhaps we'll see a strike-heavy approach here from Sterling early. We shall see. The Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling, has graced the octagon. He is ready to fight. Well, his 13-fight winning streak is no more, but Max Holloway still makes this walk here tonight as one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world when it comes to pace, pressure, preparation, cardio. Few guys are going to be able to match with this one.
And he can do it all. He's got great ability to get back up once he's taken down. He has takedown ability, but it's the range and the distance management that makes Max Holloway such a problem for everyone at 145 pounds. He doesn't seem as though he's doing 100% effort with every strike. He's just touching you.
Right.
But the accumulation of damage that Max Holloway will put on you will make guys just fold in front of him, as we saw with Ortega and in both Jose Aldo fights.
He's a big featherweight. We have seen him compete at 155 pounds. He has said he wants to move up to welterweight before his UFC career is set. He wants a shot at elimination. Tail the tape for this featherweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion, Aljamain Funk Master Sterling. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blast All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
You ready? Good.
All right, well, he might be the best volume striker in the game. Max Holloway back on the proven ground. We'll see if he can get the hands going early in this fight. And not a guy who needs much of a feeling out process. He's probably going to throw 500-plus strikes tonight unless he gets a finish. All eyes on Max Holloway, as usual, as we get this one started. Just touching him with the jab. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Wow, what a head kick. Well, Sterling's got a very unorthodox striking style, a lot of different weapons in his arsenal, and a lot of those have been on display here in this one.
That right hand landed.
Targeting the body with the kick now. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Oh, nice.
Pretty good jab there by Holloway. Try to establish that jab. Now mixing one into the body.
You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab and that front hand.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, missed on that one. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Misses with the right hand. Nice entry there, and able to finish. Unable to connect there. Rips the body there. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do.
He passes to half guard.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Under 2 minutes to go. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Back to his feet. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Be first.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Switch kick to the body by Sterling. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, nice jab by Sterling. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Oh, he passes to half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Slow that heart rate down. Awesome. Your striking is looking superb. Everything you're putting out there is landing.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Aljamain Sterling. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Protect your face.
Straight right hand now just misses. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Holloway. I mean, what else can you say about that Max Holloway jab? Just makes it look easy.
He makes it look easy, and now he's throwing them more. He's throwing more jabs because he has an understanding of what his opponent is doing in return every time he throws the shot. This guy's good, man, and we have seen him on multiple occasions have these star-making performances, which is why everybody loves Max Holloway. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. That was nice right.
Well, the volume game of Max Holloway on full display here tonight, and it seemed like most of those offerings actually found the desired target, too.
Yeah, found his home. But Max Holloway is Hawaii to the core. He's tough, he's durable, he's in your face, hard-working, a guy that is very focused on getting the job done.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and prove... Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
Sterling's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Right hand, then a left.
Oh, he hurt him again!
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Shot to the body is blocked. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Sterling swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. And he lands a knee. Impressively done. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Sterling. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his more time into.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not... Oh, now going to the judo throw. He ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound, or he can chase submission.
All right.
He's going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Still in hot pursuit of the submission here.
You control him. Only 10 seconds remaining. You gotta do it. 10 seconds.
Now he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
He's cut. Give him the elbow.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Max Blessed Holloway.
Nice leg kick.
Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Hands on your face.
Nice jab in there by Holloway.
Ooh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination up top. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Sterling's in half guard.
Where are your hands?
Get them out here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sterling.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Working off the jab, it's good.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Sterling's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not gonna move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Nice transition.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Holloway's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Gotta figure... Swing and a miss by Holloway.
Nice block.
Hook to the head there by Max Blessed Holloway.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body. Big shot to the head.
Sterling's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to...
Another one!
Seconds winding down in round 3. this fight, folks. You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Good defensive vision to block that punch.
Solid punch lands for him.
Throws the teep now and it lands.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. Got to raise that guard.
You got to get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you got to forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep your elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Because every time, you're going to just get more and more swollen.
Effective with the jab.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Whoa!
He's wobbling now.
Oh, great block there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Holloway's making things really difficult for the opposition now as the fighter continues to target that damaged nose. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, big elbow. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Holloway. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Sterling. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, nice.
Sterling's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Oh, Rogan, you love that wheel kick. Landed there. Under 2 minutes now to go. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Big elbow lands on the side of the guard. Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
Oh, nice work with the knee there by Sterling. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Sterling's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
Another big takedown. Oh, nice.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Escape that. He can't hold you there. He can't hold you there. Escape.
He's working very hard to try to get the sub.
Submit him. Move. Control. Don't let him control.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Sterling. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Sterling's in half guard now. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
5th and final round, forthcoming. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Circle.
Elbow there blocked by Holloway.
To the dome.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Move for me. Come on. Keep those feet moving.
Oh, good block there.
Let's go. Keep your hands high. That right.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Attack that cut. Let's go. Get it.
He's hurting bad here.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck. Hurt him again.
Big right hand. 3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clear. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Holloway gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Well, you really hope that damage like this doesn't stay with him throughout his mixed martial arts career, but I'd be okay with not seeing him take another head strike at this point.
No, it's over. You could tell that the fight is done. It's on the ringside position or the corner to take a closer look and stop this fight.
Sterling's in half guard. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Nice punch land over the top.
Holloway's body really getting bruised up on.
Oh, he does it again.
Now he's back up.
Sterling goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Nice fight IQ there after he had gotten stunned on the feet. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Put him to sleep.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Oh, boy, look at that gas.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Well, he's got his back now. Final 10 seconds of the fight.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real to me.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-45, 48-46, and 49-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so the fight goes to the judges' scorecards, but no suspense thereafter. You heard it from Buff. Max Holloway, your winner by decision tonight, and thought he picked his spots exceedingly well.
He always does. Max Holloway does not make mistakes.